Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 5 roadmap video. This is the October 2024 roadmap. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So you can see sort of the approaching soon section there, which there is quite an exciting addition to that. You've got the Manchester Airport Commuter, Cargo Line Vol.3 and a new German route, and that's all within the next 3 months. And then also sort of later on down the line, you've got Cargo Line Volume 4 and a new UK loco by JT. Yeah, we don't need to say that. Anyway, Train Sim World roadmap. So, firstly, we wanted to share a heartfelt thank you to all of our community who have been playing Train Sim World 5 since the early access and launch, and we greatly value your feedback whilst we have worked to have everything set up across our game platforms. It's always a pleasure to see a huge range of new screenshots from players making the most out of the new photo mode, and sharing reactions of your first experiences with the new features and routes. We'd also like to extend a great thank you to all the people who helped onboard and share information to welcome new and returning players on Train Sim World 5 throughout the last month. Before the end of the first week following TSW5's launch, we'd already passed over 2 million gameplay sessions completed by players. So yeah, happy to welcome all the new players into Train Sim World. Yeah, we know what the roadmap is. Yeah, monthly check-in. Train Sim World 5 free starter pack extended until early 2025. That's good. So today we're happy to announce that our free starter pack will no longer run until October the 17th, and instead will remain to be available to claim and keep forever until the new year, early 2025. We've seen so many of you jumping into Train Sim World to try Train Sim World for the first time, inviting your friends and communities to give it a go. And it's quite cool, the free starter pack, as it does give you training centre. So if you've never played a Train Sim game before, sort of being able to just get Train Sim World with the training centre and drive some trains is quite cool. As a reminder, if you're already a big fan of Train Sim World and haven't yet upgraded it to Train Sim World 5, yeah, you can get the free starter pack and then buy the game after. So content up ahead. So the MBTA Commuter. So this is the Boston to Worcester and Framingham line. So let's have a look. So coming October the 29th, that's a release date there. October the 29th for MBTA Commuter. So kicking off our roadmap, we want to share more information about the first new add-on coming to Train Sim World 5. Get ready to catch the MBTA Commuter, releasing on October the 29th. So was that 2-3 weeks away? This route will feature a range of commuter and long-distance traffic coming from Boston South Station, heading off due west in the direction of Framingham and Worcester in the Commonwealth state of Massachusetts. You'll be operating the new MBTA HSP 46 diesel locomotive, as well as the MBTA F40 H-3C and the BTC TTC coaches. Cool. And yeah, they have gone to the US to sort of get reference material. Look at that loco. They look smart. They look cool. But yeah, there's the HSP 46. There's one of the team getting into it there. Looking cool. I think that's Adam, isn't it? Adam, like the audio guy. And they get to go on some cool trips. I mean, LA for Metrolink, and now sort of Boston as well. I mean, that is cool. Very nice. There's some cool images. Refresh on upcoming future add-ons. So you've got the Great Western Express remaster. A new remaster is coming to Train Sim World 5, which is where we take an older released add-on, which is the first UK route in the game, and pack it with the newest features and introduce a whole range of additional improvements, all as a free update for existing owners. Regardless of if you already own GWE or decide to pick it up between now and the remaster's launch, you'll be able to make the most out of GWE with the newest Train Sim World 5 features, Conductor Mode, a new timetable, landscape and scenery overhauls, as well as updated suspension physics to all Great Western stock. So that's going to be cool. And also, to be honest, the route itself, even though it's like the oldest UK route, it still looks really nice. So to sort of have that additional scenery update is great. There's the shed at Southall there, the Scotsman, the 52 and the 47, which looks quite a bit different to how it did before, where it was, well, crap, not great. Right, we got the Ludwigsbahn, Mannheim to Kaiserslautern. A new German adventure along the scenic Ludwigsbahn as it was in 2014, heading out of Mannheim Hauptbahnhof, a hub for rail fanning if there was ever one. The route starts off speeding along to Neustadt Hauptbahnhof, then slows to a wind through the valley to Kaiserslautern. Expect lots of variety from 111 operated regional expresses to 425s on the Rhine-Neckar S-Bahn, and there's a station called Frankenstein. Cardiff City Network, yes, featuring a densely packed network within the city. Intense passenger services will keep you busy aboard Transport for Wales's DMUs, operating through many stations on various timetable patterns. A swift departure from the long intercity running of the West Coast Main Line. And then the Tadami line, which is the first Japanese route in the game. Which, I mean, look at that. I mean, that looks awesome. You've also got the Dutch route coming as well. So yeah, nothing really to share on that at the moment. So third-party partner updates, and this is where it gets even more exciting. Let's welcome another brand new partner to the world of Train Sim World, Alan Thompson Sim. Many of you may recognise them for their work in Train Sim Classic, where we reached out to their teams to reveal their latest route development coming to Train Sim World 5. And look at that screenshot there. That is looking good. I mean, just from that screenshot, it's looking good. You've even got a 323 there, so that's obviously the train coming. Alan's ATS was started in 2017 by YouTuber Alan Thompson and TSE route builder Peter Mitchell. Our main goal at the time was to ensure anyone could produce and publish content for TSE in a way that worked for everyone, and after 4 successful years, we started to look into development for Train Sim World. Once our team was established with Hayden and Danny at the helm, we were quick to dive right in with support from the community and Dovetail Games, and we settled for the 27-mile Manchester Airport commuter route. Look at that, there's Manchester Airport Station, so another airport station in the game, and that looks lush. We had a clear goal of getting a route out that we would be proud of, with some new and experienced hands. We got to work aiming to create a digital twin of Manchester Airport commuter network, and of course the airport branch. With tons of blood, sweat and at times frustration, we're finally able to show you the community what we've been working on. Looking cool. So here's some highlights of the route: Manchester Airport Station and Airport Skywalk at night, Longside Depot and Manchester International Depot, Airport Line with runway and approach lights, Piccadilly Throat improvements from Glossop, Slade Lane Junction Bend Airport Line, neutral sections added along the route, Held Green Triangle Junction, Style Station Curve, Wilmslow Station with underbridge, Alderley Edge Station, Heaton Norris Junction, Stockport Station, Stockport Viaduct, Edgerley Junction, bridges between the Childerham and Handforth. So no, I don't know if that really, well, we know obviously Manchester Airport, but not really too sure where it's going to go to and from. Maybe Piccadilly to Stockport via Manchester Airport. My geography of railways up in that area is not as good. But there's, I suppose that must be the Airport Skywalk or whatever it was mentioning. And yeah, obviously we'll find out a bit more. But that's 0 to 3 months away. West Coast Mainline, Preston to Carlisle, just trains. Since our initial announcement of the West Coast Mainline route, the JT team have continued to share new update posts and blog on their blog. So in this route, we've authentically recreated the 1986-1987 timetable using the correct working timetable and photographs of said services to provide as realistic an experience as possible, including formation and train lengths accurate as possible to that of the real trains. Both Carlisle and Preston feature numerous locomotive changes throughout the day, from diesel to electric traction and vice versa, with some diagrams requiring the station pilots to help facilitate a locomotive change. Cool, and then you've got the Leven branch, so update for 5 Circle. Heading over to our partners at Rivet Games, they've got a range of new screenshots to share for the upcoming Leven branch update, coming for free to owners of the 5 Circle line. Is that on the Leven branch? I suppose it must be. Rivet Games, having recently released the 5 Circle, well, not recently, we decided it would be a great addition to the route to recognise and add the new Levenmouth railway link that was just recently opened. This new extension is in fact a reopening of an old railway line, branching off east from the Thornton North Junction near Glenrothes with Thornton to the seaside town of Leven, Fife. So the new Levenmouth railway link extends for 5 miles via the first new station at Cameron Bridge, then on to Leven. Oh, it is, yeah. So that's Cameron Bridge Station there, looking good, and actually looking like it's just opened, which obviously it has in real life. And there's Leven there as well. I'm looking at the scenery. As you'll see, Rivet are slightly more notorious. I mean, it's a work in progress. But yeah, looking okay. No, obviously NPC traffic there. And foliage looks a bit sort of barren all round here. But again, we've got some nice rocks down there. But again, work in progress. The new extension to 5 Circle includes 40 new timetable services, 2 brand new stations, and 16 additional collectibles to find. Cool. Right, then you've got the Levermouth Rail Link livery for the 158. We wanted to check in with Skyhook, so yeah, they're going to be making this livery as well, which sort of promotes the Levermouth Rail Link. So our teams have been busy on multiple projects recently with updates to the ScotRail 158 and continued progress on the next Cargo Line Volume 3 Intermodal and Volume 4 Military releases. We've also been working to adopt the new Train Sim 5 features into our back catalogue. Additionally, the expansion of the Sprinter timetable for Edinburgh to Glasgow has gone with a multitude of AI-only services converted for player use. Is that on 5 Circle? If it is, that's a lot more trains than there was before, because before it was completely lacking. Really lacking. So there's a lot more trains you'll be able to drive now on the route, so that's good. And the Azuma as well, that's cool. On the Leave and Branch expansion for 5 Circle, this is going well and working in parallel with Rivet Games to provide a 158 timetable. Guard mode has also been added to both ScotRail and East EMT versions of the 158, perfect, along with a number of updates from the former being ported to the latter to improve the overall experience. And they've got Cargo Line Volume 3 Intermodal. And yeah, some screenshots there of the containers, which containers we've already had on Train Sim World since the beginning, basically. So hopefully, it will be better in some fairly substantial way. That's about it for that. Expert 101, an upcoming patch to the Expert 101. Okay, so what's that going to be? New suspension physics, all new fault simulations for the Expert 101. More. Add timetables for the Expert 101 onto Bremen Oldenburg and the new Frankfurt route. Cool. So yeah, here's some of the things. So gameplay changes, added the 101 for the Kinzigtalbahn, awesome, and also for Bremen Oldenburg. Replaced the Ice 3M in Dresden Riesa with the Expert 101. With the DBBR 411. Added a driver assist prompt for trying to apply power with the ETS disabled. Within the cab car, reworked light setup, implemented LZB test logic, implemented LZB transmission failure, and transmission failures as faults. So lots of just good things. Good. Let's see. So this is okay. So the first big update due to memory usage limits being reached. So okay, what are they changing then? So West Coast Mainline Euston lighting changes, added OHLE outside Milton Keynes and Bletchley Station texture fixed, Watford Junction signage updated, improvements to stop passengers clumping in stations, Class 350 headlights no longer stay on when deactivated in the cab, 350 added track joint sounds, fixed the BR114 brakes not working correctly. Okay, so not really much there then, especially for West Coast Mainline. Team's been working on a wider plan of the West Coast Mainline timetable improvements, new services to the route, no release date just yet. And yeah, that's going to be for current gen and PC. Let's see. Which will see this feature from launch. Okay, so track shadow rendering is not quite on all of the routes yet. Xbox Series S layering. Obviously, they have taken away some of the trains from Series S because it's not that powerful. And yeah, there you go. Some screenshots there from the game from Train Sim 5. I saw that's a low res one as well, so you can see the low res issue there on that screenshot. There you go, some more nice screenshots. Mastery challenges if you're interested in that. This is quite good. Yeah, Matt's going to be doing a charity marathon on the 12th and 13th of October, so definitely tune into that. Now, that's a cool top. It's like a polo shirt, TSW5. But yeah, that's really about it. There's not really a lot on this roadmap. It's really the ATS route is sort of the main thing there. Yeah, that's really, let's pop that up. That's really it. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Obviously, yeah, not the longest of roadmaps. Links can be found all the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. What was your favourite thing on the roadmap? Do let me know in the comments below. There's a little summary there of everything, which is on the cards. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.